Good morning, beautiful people. Hope you're well. So, the reason a lot of people get stressed financially or they get pissed off at work because they're not making enough money is because they've looked to their boss as their source instead of who their source is supposed to be, and that's God. So, whenever you look to man to fill a void that God was supposed to fulfill, you'll always be disappointed. So a lot of people are complaining, they're crying, they're complaining about being taken advantage of, but I believe people are actually taking advantage of themselves because they're not doing right by themselves. What I mean is that God that says that basically here is a blank check. I'm your provider. I'm your source. Don't look to anyone else for provision or for sustenance. Look to me and I'll provide all your needs according to my riches in Christ Jesus. And this is his guarantee. This is his promise. Yet people want to limit God to 12 paychecks a year. And that's not God's intention. God intended for you to be supernaturally provided in abundance in order to do his work. So your frustration should not be aimed at your boss. It should actually be aimed at yourself because you're short circuiting and short changing God's divine power from working in you. God has provided everything. Ephesians 1 verse 3 says that he has blessed us with all spiritual blessings in heavenly places. Everything has already been provided for you. True abundance. The other truth is that no man could ever afford to give you your worth. Listen, you're priceless. The price which God paid for you to live, to get back into fellowship with him was huge. He gave himself. That's the highest price any parent could pay. Their own children, sacrificing their own child. And then now you're limiting him to your boss. Now you're looking to your boss as your source. You get frustrated when your boss doesn't recognize you, when they don't promote you, when they don't increase your salary. But God isn't saying that. God is saying, look to me. I am your source. I'm your provider. Just look to me, and you can see that, all this hardship, all this poverty that you're experiencing, all these shortages that you're experiencing, they're not from me. This it's because you're looking at the wrong person as your source. So I'm encouraging you today to start to take your gaze off man. I'm talking particularly about your boss, right? And look to God as your provider. Yes, he can provide through your boss, but if you look to man as your provider, then you'll be limited. But if you look to God as your provider, then you'll be there. He's limitless, so you'll be unlimited yourself. Thanks for watching, and today start looking at the right person as your provider.